Here's an odd little bird I picked up off of eBay recently. A metal computer cassette from Oricord, a division of Scoville. This cassette has been assembled, loaded, certified, and sealed in a certified clean room to ensure proper operation in the most exacting applications. You can have a 150-foot tape or a 300-foot tape. Patent pending. Tape is a computer oxide formula. What is that? Type 1 apparently. 100% certified in cassette at 1600 FCI. I had to look that up. FCI is apparently some designation called flux change per inch. I think it has more to do with computers than anything else. Metal case is unaffected by wide range of temperature and humidity conditions, as well as affording unequal static charge drain capability necessary for continued operation. Apparently eliminating static from plastic cassettes, which causes the cassettes to bind. Pressure pad is non-shedding, designed for single gap as well as new dual gap read after write heads. 2 precision machined metal bearings for low friction and uniform operation. Ground tape alignment posts on each side of record head aperture to maintain precise non-skewing tape path. Replaceable file protect tabs available. Wrap around head shield for reduced stray field pickup. Oricord, a division of Scoville in Long Island City, New York. Tamper-proof. Tear off at red line to reseal press zipper. Protects your product from contamination. With an overlap that is easily removed after purchase, leaving a zip lip bag that can be reopened, resealed repeatedly. Let's get this out of its little tamper-resistant bag here. There we go. Gives a whole new meaning to the phrase metal cassette, doesn't it? Alright, we have type 1 tabs. Apparently you can get replacements for those. I'm not sure, you have to snip those off somehow and put them back. You see a black magic marker thing there. Looks like someone covered up certified in cassette, which is under 300. So I can't imagine a consumer doing that. So maybe they did not get something certified in the cassette, and this was done at some repair station in the manufacturing process because they couldn't say it was certified. Contains wide range audio tape. There's a dandy looking pad there, isn't it? Nothing on the back except the standard markings. Interesting that there's no designation here that this is a compact cassette. No logos or anything like that. But fortunately for us, it has screws, so maybe we'll take this down to the workbench and see if we can get it open. I did a lot of research about this on the internet trying to find anything about Oricord, and I found out that they made these computer sets for another company called Conrac, who did a lot of computer stuff. And Conrac bought Oricord in 1971 and apparently took this cassette and did some testing and then relabeled it and marketed it to consumers back in 1971 as an audiophile cassette. I'm sure a lot of people like the metal thing there. That would have been cool. And I found online a review of this cassette as an Oricord Pro 60 audiophile cassette in Popular Electronics in April of 1972. They did a whole lot of reviews of cassettes at that time, and they reviewed the Oricord Pro 60, which was what the Conrac Pro 60 was also called. So somewhere there was a relationship there around 1971 with Oricord and Conrac and computer cassettes and consumer electronics cassettes. Not quite sure what that relationship always was, but I do know that Conrac did buy Oricord in September of 1971 and took their cassettes to the consumer market. Well, it does have screws, so why don't we run this down to the workbench and see if we can open it up. Alright, we have it unscrewed here. You see, there's that big pressure pad. There's what I'm calling guideposts, what they call bearings, which I guess they are bearings. They're obviously machined metal versus a common plastic one from a normal cassette. And you can see right here, if you look closely, there's two of these, one on either side of the pressure pad. Those would be what they would call the alignment posts, which would fit in to those two hole spots right there when the case is sealed. Let's see, and here we have that stylized Oricord logo again. Slip sheets have their own little posts. I wonder something here. I don't detect any magnetic attraction, so they're probably aluminum. Well, let's go for broke and put this in a cassette deck, reassembled, and see what happens. Alright, we're going to try this out on the Yamaha cassette deck. A little leery of this, but what the heck, nothing ventured, nothing gained, eh?
One, three, four. Testing with cassette player on record. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not me. Huh. Kind of squeaky. Going back farther than I was started. What's going on there? Okay. Well, that's weird. It seems to have survived none the worse for wear. Hope I can say the same for my cassette deck. Well, that's the Oricord or Conrac metal case computer cassette from about 1971. Probably also marketed at some time around the same time as the Conrac Pro 60 audio cassette or the Oricord Pro 60 audio cassette. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Bye.